Alright, we got the H10Pro. It's the newest release from Bacharach, and they're claiming 10 times better sensitivity than their H10 PM. So that's what we're going to find out. See what the sensitivity is. Let it warm up here. I'm checking on breath sensitivity. Just a little bit. Not too bad though. Wind sensitivity. Don't really see any. I'm on the auto mode. I'm going to check that first. Here's our 10 parts per million. Shake it up. Ten parts per million. Easily sets it off. I'm going to go straight down to 1 part per million here. These leak detectors are very sensitive on CFCs. So 1 easily sets it off. I know it's sensitive. I'm going to go down to 300 parts per billion. Let's take it down to 30. Fill it up back to 100 with air. Here's our 300 parts per billion, or 0.3 parts per million. Now let's do 150 parts per billion. It's barely picking it up. Let's do 200 parts per billion. So first we're going to do 1 part per million. Shake that up. Then we're taking it down to 200 parts per billion, that is. Barely getting it. 0.2 ppm. Let's go to manual. There's 250 parts per billion. Here's 180. Quite sensitive. Let's go down to 90 parts per billion. Barely picking that up. So I'm going to say 100 parts per billion in manual mode. Sensor's quite hot, as you can see there. Alright, we'll do 410A next. This was R22 sensitivity, 100 parts per billion on manual mode.